Hello everyone, welcome to Hallo English channel today. I hope you are doing well and feeling ready to learn. Today we will talk about a very useful and simple topic. Can you describe your house in English clearly? Do you feel confused when you talk about rooms sometimes? Do you know many words but cannot connect them well? Many learners face this problem in their daily life. They know vocabulary but they cannot make full sentences. Because of this, they feel shy and stop speaking early. But do not worry, you are in the right place today. In this podcast, you will learn step by step easily. You will learn how to describe your house naturally. You will also learn how to connect your ideas clearly. I will use simple words and easy sentence structures. You can listen carefully and repeat after me slowly. Try to speak with me and practice every sentence. This will help you improve your speaking and confidence. So stay with me and let's start learning together now. Now, let us understand why this topic is very important. This skill is useful in many real-life situations today. You can use it when you talk to your friends in English. You can describe your home during a simple conversation. It also helps when you introduce yourself to new people. People often ask about your home and your daily life, so this topic is very common in daily English speaking. It is also important for your English speaking exams. In exams like IELTS, you may get similar questions. The examiner may ask you to describe your home clearly. If you practice this topic, you will feel more confident. You will not feel nervous when you answer such questions. You will know what to say and how to say it well. Describing your home helps you speak more confidently. It also helps you organize your ideas in a simple way. You learn how to connect sentences step by step. This makes your speaking more natural and easy to follow. Another good thing is that everyone has a house, so everyone can practice this topic again and again. You do not need any special knowledge or difficult ideas. You only need to think about your own home and speak. You can practice alone or with your friends anytime. You can also record your voice and listen again later. This will help you find your mistakes and improve faster. So this topic is simple but very powerful for learners. If you practice daily, you will see clear improvement soon. So take this topic seriously and use it for your growth. Now, let us learn a simple structure to describe your house. This structure will help you speak clearly and confidently. You can follow these steps every time you talk about your home. There are 4 easy steps in this simple speaking method. The first step is general information about your house. You talk about the type and location of your house. The second step is talking about rooms in your house. You can say how many rooms are there in your home. The third step is describing each room with small details. You can talk about furniture, colors, and size of rooms. The fourth step is sharing your personal feelings about it. You can say what you like and why you like your house. These 4 steps make a complete and clear description. This is the main framework of this whole podcast lesson. If you follow this, your speaking will become more natural. So remember these steps and try to use them while speaking. Now, let us start with the first step of our structure. This step is about general information of your house. It is the easiest way to begin your description clearly. You should start with simple and basic information first. This helps the listener understand your situation quickly. First, talk about the type of house you live in. You can say apartment, flat, or a house easily. For example, you can say, I live in an apartment. You can also say, I live in a small house. Second, talk about the location of your house clearly. You can say city, village, or a quiet area. For example, you can say, I live in a big city. You can also say, my house is in a quiet village. This helps people imagine where you live easily. Third, talk about the size of your house simply. You can use words like big, small, or medium. For example, you can say, my house is small. You can also say, my apartment is medium in size. Now let us look at a full simple example together. I live in a small apartment in the city. My house is in a quiet and peaceful area. My apartment is not very big but comfortable. You can see these sentences are simple and clear. Try to speak slowly and use easy words always. Do not try to make long or difficult sentences. Practice these patterns again and again every day. This will help you start your description confidently. Now, let us move to the second step of our structure. In this step, we talk about rooms in your house. This part helps you give more clear information. You will tell how many rooms are in your home. First, learn the names of common rooms clearly. These rooms are very common in most houses. We have living room, bedroom, kitchen, and bathroom. Some houses also have a balcony or small space. Try to remember these words and use them often. Now let us learn simple sentence patterns to use. You can use there is and there are easily. Use there is for one thing in the sentence. Use there are for more than one thing. For example, say there is one bedroom in my house. You can also say, there are 2 bedrooms in my house. These patterns are very useful in daily speaking. Now, let us see some simple example sentences together. There is a living room in my house. There is a kitchen and a bathroom in my house. There are 2 bedrooms in my house. There is also a small balcony in my house. Try to speak these sentences slowly and clearly. Repeat them again and again for better practice. You can also change numbers and make new sentences. This will help you build confidence in speaking. So practice talking about rooms every day at home. Now let us move to the third step of our structure. In this step, we describe each room with simple details. This makes your speaking more natural and interesting. You will talk about furniture, color, and size of rooms. First, let us learn some common furniture words. You can use words like sofa, bed, table, and chair. These are easy words and very useful in daily speaking. Now, let us learn how to use them in simple sentences. You can say, in my living room, there is a sofa. You can also say, there is a big table near the sofa. Try to add small details to make it more clear. For example, say, there is a brown sofa in my room. Now, let us talk about colors in a simple way. You can use words like white, blue, and brown. Colors help people imagine your room easily. For example, say, my room is white and blue. You can also say, the table is brown in color. Now, let us talk about size using simple words. You can say big, small, or cozy for your room. For example, say, my bedroom is small but very comfortable. You can also say, my living room is big and clean. Now, let us see some full example sentences together. In my living room, there is a big sofa. There is a small table and 2 chairs near it. The walls are white and the room looks clean. My bedroom is small but very comfortable. There is a bed, a table, and a chair in it. The color of my room is blue and white. I like my house because it is small and clean. My favorite room is my bedroom because it is peaceful. I feel very comfortable and relaxed in my home. Try to practice these sentences again and again. Now let us move to the fourth and final step. In this step, we talk about your feelings. This part makes your speaking more personal and real. You can share what you like about your house. You can also talk about your favorite room clearly. Let us learn some simple expressions for this step. You can say, I like my house because it is quiet. You can also say, my favorite room is my bedroom. You can say, I feel comfortable in my living room. These sentences are easy and very useful in speaking.
Now, let us look at a full example sentence together. My favorite room is my bedroom because it is peaceful. I like my house because it is clean and peaceful. I feel very comfortable and relaxed in my home. Try to speak these sentences with your own ideas. This will help you sound more natural and confident. So practice these steps and improve your speaking daily. Now, let us look at a full example using all steps. This example will help you understand the full structure. Listen carefully and try to repeat after me slowly. I will speak in a clear and natural way for you. Now, let us begin the full description together. I live in a small apartment in the city. My house is in a quiet and peaceful area. My apartment is not very big but comfortable. There are 2 bedrooms in my house. There is a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom. There is also a small balcony in my apartment. In my living room, there is a big sofa. There is a small table and 2 chairs near it. The walls are white and the room looks clean. My bedroom is small but very comfortable. There is a bed, a table, and a chair in it. The color of my room is blue and white. I like my house because it is quiet and clean. My favorite room is my bedroom because it is peaceful. I feel very comfortable and relaxed in my home. Try to practice these sentences again and again.
Now it is time to practice speaking together. In this part, you will not only listen but also speak. Try to answer the questions and repeat the sentences. Take short pauses and think before you speak clearly. Do not worry about mistakes and just try your best. Let us start with a simple question for you. What type of house do you live in now? Take a moment and say your answer slowly. Now say this sentence with me clearly. I live in a small apartment in the city. Repeat this sentence again with a clear voice. Now let us move to the next question together. How many rooms are there in your house? Think about your house and give your answer now. Now say this sentence with me slowly. There are 2 bedrooms in my house. Repeat this sentence one more time clearly. Now let us practice describing a room together. Think about your living room or your bedroom. Now say this sentence with me slowly. In my living room, there is a big sofa. Repeat again and try to speak more clearly. Now let us talk about your favorite room. What is your favorite room in your house? Take a moment and say your answer now. Now repeat this sentence with me slowly. My favorite room is my bedroom because it is quiet. Say it again and focus on your pronunciation. Try to speak with confidence and a calm voice. Practice these questions daily to improve your speaking. This will help you become more fluent over time. Now, let us look at some common mistakes to avoid. These mistakes are very common for many English learners. If you fix them, your speaking will improve faster. The first mistake is wrong sentence structure. Many learners say, I live in a house. This sentence is not correct in English speaking. You should say, I live in a house, clearly. Do not use am with the verb live in this case. The second mistake is missing there is or there are. Some learners say 2 bedrooms in my house. This sentence is incomplete and not clear enough. You should say, there are 2 bedrooms in my house. Always use there is or there are in such sentences. The third mistake is giving very short answers. Some learners say only small house or 2 rooms. This does not sound natural or complete in English. Try to make full sentences with simple words always. For example, say, my house is small but comfortable. These small changes can make a big difference. so practice carefully and avoid these mistakes daily. Now let us learn some simple tips to sound natural. These tips will help you speak like a native speaker. The first tip is to use simple sentences always. Do not try to use very long or difficult sentences. Simple sentences are clear and easy to understand. The second tip is to add small details in speaking. You can talk about color, size, and furniture easily. These details make your speaking more interesting. The third tip is to speak slowly and clearly. Do not speak too fast when you are still learning. Clear speaking is more important than fast speaking. The fourth tip is do not try to be perfect always. Making small mistakes is normal in learning English. Focus on communication and sharing your ideas clearly. Practice daily and your speaking will improve slowly. These tips will help you sound more natural over time. Now we are at the end of this podcast lesson. Let us quickly remember what we learned today. We learned a simple 4-step structure to follow. First, talk about general information of your house. Second, talk about the rooms in your house clearly. Third, describe each room with small details. Fourth, share your feelings about your home. This structure will help you speak in a clear way. Do not forget that practice is the key to improvement. You can do this if you practice every day. Start with simple sentences and build your confidence. Try to describe your house today in English. Speak slowly and use the ideas from this lesson. You will see progress if you stay consistent. Keep learning, keep speaking, and never give up. Thank you for listening and see you next time.